This video is not financial advice. I am not a financial planner. It is for entertainment purposes only. The one, the only, Apefather in the house, baby! Wow! Okay, so the Apefather is going to talk a little bit about celebrities that he met. You know, a couple of apes were asking me, man, that was a great story with Robert De Niro. Do you got some more stories about celebrities you met? I do. Okay. So the Apefather was out one night. This was a long time ago, man. This was before I was married. And we were in Manhattan. We were in a club called the China Club. Okay, this was around, Times Square area. So long story short, a buddy of mine, knew somebody at the China Club. We got into the VIP section. So there was a lot of celebrities there. Okay, there was even some mobsters there. Okay, I can't mention names. Like Lou, Lou, the Secret Connections. I can't mention names, but there was a couple of guys there. A buddy of mine knew, we said hello, gave them a little kiss, you know what the Italians do, we kiss on the cheek, That's how we say hello, you understand? Anyway, it's a little Italian thing. So, NSYNC was there, okay? Now, the Apefather's a singer, right? Okay. So, I'm really a piano player. In all honesty and fairness, I enjoy singing. I consider myself a pretty good piano player. I think I'm up there, all right? Singing, whatever. I'm an average singer. I just enjoy singing. I think it's fun. I like songwriting. I think it's fun. So if something's fun, the Apefather does it. Anyway, so Lance Bass from NSYNC was there, right? Okay. So I'm talking to him. I'm like, yo, Lance, how you doing? My name is Richie. That other guy, Joey, from NSYNC was there too. I forget his last name, whatever. He's from Brooklyn, Joey. But anyway, so I'm talking to Lance. I'm like, look, maybe I could give you one of my CDs. You could check it out. Maybe give it to, the record companies. Tell them to check out, I was at the Apefather back then. I said, check out, Richie Levoi. Okay. So this guy was a total jerk off, this guy, Lance Bass. And he's like, yeah, you know what? Mail it to my manager. I don't got time for this guy. So I said to him, how about I twist you into a pretzel? You got to see this guy's face, Lance Bass. He almost died. He might this. He made a face just like that. Look, watch the face. This was Lance Bass. Look. Okay. So anyway, so Joey comes up to Richie. I was at the Apefather back then. He goes, oh, what's going on here? I'm like, Joey, you're from Brooklyn. He goes, yeah. So we're talking. We're sitting down. I said, look, I'm from Bensonhurst. I said, this guy's a jerk off. He's laughing like that. He's drunk, Joey. He's like, you're right, Rich. Oh, this guy's a fucking jerk off, Lance Bass. I'll give him a little kick in his little friggin' ass. So anyway, long story short, Joey calmed me down. We did a couple of shots. He says, look, the guy's a jerk off. Just, ignore him, Rich, whatever. Okay, so that was the end of that story. So now, the Apefather was a hot shot back then, I was with a couple of my boys. I had some money on me. I think I had like $10,000 in my pocket, okay? I was acting like a hot shot. Honestly, that was all the money I had to my name, right? But I wanted to impress my friends. I want to act like I'm a big shot. You gotta be a big shot, didn't you? You had to open up your mouth. Anyway, so the Apefather is buying Dom Perignon, $500 a bottle. I'm buying it, okay, for my buddies. Long story short, some girl who's totally drunk, totally polluted, starts throwing up. Right? Okay. And a drop of her throw up hits my shoe. All right. So now I'm freaking out. I'm like, what the F is going on here? She's throwing up on my shoe. The Apefather's shoes. All right. The little Doc Martens in the house there. All right. Anyway. So I'm freaking out at this girl. I'm like, what are you nuts? What's going on here? Derek Jeter from the Yankees comes up to me. Listen to me. I don't lie. Okay? Matter of fact, Derek Jeter, if he is this, he can verify it. I'm going to tell you what happens. In the name of the Father, of the Son, of the Holy Spirit. Everything I say is the truth. On God. Look at me. On God. I don't lie. So Derek Jeter said, what's going on here? I said, Derek, I'm a big fan of yours, man. You are the man, I'm like, the girl threw up on my shoe. He goes, all right, look. He goes, I'm going to buy you guys drinks. She's a friend of mine. Apparently, this girl was going out with one of the Rangers. I don't know who. But Derek Jeter was a friend of the Ranger guy. That was her boyfriend. He said, let's squash this. I'm going to buy you a round of drinks. He says, what are you drinking? I said, I'm drinking Dom Perignon, right? So he's like, let me see the bottle. The truth is, I really was drinking Dom Perignon. I was trying to be a big shot with my friends, right? So I showed him the bottle. He goes, Derek, here's the bottle. It's Dom Perignon. He goes to the waitress. He goes like this. I swear to you. He puts up 2 fingers. He goes like this. 2. He goes like this. All right. He bought us 2 bottles of Dom Perignon. Can you believe that? $1,000. Let me tell you something. Derek Jeter is one of the coolest guys. The coolest celebrities. I met a few celebrities. I'm going to talk about it later. Definitely one of the coolest, probably the coolest celebrity I've ever met. And you know, throughout the whole night, we're drinking, we're partying. At this point, Lance Bass is drunk, Joey's drunk, all the mobsters are drunk. We're all messed up, right? So we're smoking cigars, we're having a great time. Throughout the whole night, even though I drank the 2 bottles, me and my friends that Derek Jeter bought us, he kept refilling us. He was drinking Dom Perignon too. He kept coming up to me the whole night. Oh, what a great night that was. So here's the thing. At the end of the night, the Apefather lost $5,000. I'm not that I lost $5,000, is I spent it on alcohol. But can you believe on top of Derek Jeter buying us, alcohol, I was going crazy all night. I spent like $5,000, like a big shot I was. So my buddy John, who was with me, he's one of my really good close friends, my best friend. He looks out for me, and he was like, Richie, what are you doing, man? He goes, you're spending $5,000. What are you stupid? What's wrong with you? So I said, listen, we're gonna go to AC. I'm gonna make it all back. He goes, you're out of your mind, bro. All right, so we get in the car, we drive from Manhattan, we go into Atlantic City. Okay. Now understand, I started off the night with $10,000, right? Now I had $5,000 left in my pocket. So I said, John, watch this. I put the last $5,000 I have on me, I put it on red. I put $100 chips, okay? All on red, right? What was it? $50, $100 chips. There were Chinese guys in the background. Look, crazy American, crazy. I put $5,000 on red. Shh. 7 red. Boom, baby. I go, my friend John. I go, the night is paid for, Johnny, baby. I got my money back. One of the most amazing nights I had. But that's the way I roll. Listen to me. I'm a gambler. Listen, I got diamond bowls of steel, but my whole life I've been like this. My whole life, okay? The Apefather has diamond bowls of steel. And that's the way I want my A family to be. I want all of you to have diamond bowls of steel. Listen, get over this crybaby shit, because I do get a lot of messages. I'm not going to embarrass apes. I'm not going to embarrass them, but I get a lot of messages from apes telling me I'm concerned, I'm worried. Oh, I'm concerned. What's wrong with you? Grow some balls. You see these balls? Look. You see the baby? That's what you gotta have, balls, diamond balls of steel. You don't succumb to pressure, baby. You buy the dip. Because remember what the Apefather keeps telling you. Every time you buy that one single share, imagine in your mind, AMC is going to go to Pluto. It's going to go to 100,000, 200,000, 500,000. Captain Obvious thinks it's going to go to $1 million. $1 million per share. So, what are you going to do with $36? What are you going to do with it? What are you going to do with $36? Give me a break. Look at this. I'll give you an example. Look, I got a couple of bucks here. I'm going to put it at AMC. You see a couple of bucks. See what I'm saying? Right here. Let's just take an example. What am I going to do with this? Here, look. What am I going to do with this money here? What am I going to do here? See this here? It's $40. This is about 1 share AMC. What am I going to do with this money? I throw it away. Guys, buy AMC. What are you going to do? When are you going to go to the store? You're going to buy, what are you going to buy? What are you going to buy? Milk, eggs, potato chips? What are you going to buy? Some soda? Guys, 1 share could be worth $1 million. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? 1 share. Go tell your family. Go tell your friends. Go tell your neighbors. You got to build the army. Look, everywhere I go, I'm at kids' birthday parties. Are you ready? The kids are playing. They're playing with toys. They got balloons. I'm talking to all the adults. I'm telling them, you got to buy AMC. I made a video about it. I'm at the convenience store in my hometown of the Jersey Shore in Barnegat, okay? I'm recruiting the owner. I'm telling him he got to buy AMC, and he did. Okay, everywhere I go off ice cream with my little baby girl, the ape daughter. I go off ice cream. I go to the ice cream store. I tell the ice cream that the people behind there, hey, you want to be rich? Yeah, you got to buy AMC, baby. All right, so anyway, here's the bottom line. That's another celebrity story. More to come. Buy the dip. Hold the line with Diamond Balls of Steel. We're going to Pluto.